the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jan is 27. Adesanya is 31. He will have a 13-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Petr And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Just misses with the jab. Nice slip to avoid the left.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. The right hand just misses. Switching stances here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! Huge right hand! Whoa! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back and really starting to make these shots count. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Adesanya. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Relax. Excellent work. You really put that guy in his tail. Need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya and Petr.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
37 total strikes have landed for Petr. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Israel Adesanya. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yeah.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.